Hi everyone, before we go into the podcast, I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I'm super grateful for your continued loyalty and support. If you could do me a quick favour, if you could give me a review on Apple Podcasts, it really helps the algorithm and it will help this podcast go up the lists. If there are any subjects or topics that you want me to cover, then please do reach out to me on DM on LinkedIn and I will do my best to find the best guest for that subject or topic. This is the Absolute Business Mindset Podcast. This podcast will give you insight into business. I will share my thoughts, ideas from content leaders and experiences from my life. And I hope you'll have a few aha moments on this journey. Today, we're going to talk about shifting in mindset and how you need to be able to have the right mindset to be able to be successful. So I'm a strong believer in the fact that you need to have the right mindset to be able to be successful. I'm going to talk you through 7 different mindset shifts that you will need to do to be able to live the extraordinary life that you deserve. So the first one is doing versus thinking. So I think it is so clear to me that people who procrastinate, who are perfectionists, that are able just thinking about what the next idea and how to be able to do it is great, but you need to be a doer as well. You need to be able to set goals, plan to achieve it, and then the most important thing is action and do what you say you're going to do. So the mindset of being able to be a doer is massive in business, and this is something that you're able to gain momentum with and be able to do them step by steps by doing. Number 2 is the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. So this is massive, and this is what I've talked about on this podcast before, is being able to have the growth mindset, to be able to shift, to be able to grow, change, adapt, see opportunities, focus on the progress, and be able to get the results that you need to be able to be truly successful. And you're only able to do that with a growth mindset where you stop mental blocks stopping you from, and limiting beliefs are stopping you to be able to reach your full potential. Don't let those blockers get in your way of being truly successful with an open and growth mindset. Number 3 is you can or you can't. This is something which it's a great quote from Ford, and he said that if you think you can't, then you're right, you can't. And I've butchered that quote majorly there, but it sounds like this is harsh, but actually it's so true. You are the only person. No one's going to believe in you unless you are the person that believes in yourself. So if you believe that you can start doing and you can do this and you've got this, then you will be successful. Number 4, 10x versus 1x. So I think it's massive also to have dreams, goals, plans, but you should be shooting for the stars. You should be able to think about gaining not just 1 client, but 10 clients, 100 clients. And if you're able to do that, then you can retrain your brain to be able to think bigger and think and explore the opportunities that are around with these bigger goals. And that is a mindset shift of being able to think that you're able to 10x something rather than just achieve small. Number 5 is abundance versus lack. So you need to get in a state of flow with abundance. And one of the ways that you can do that is by gratitude and being grateful for the things that you do. This is a little bit more spiritual than all the other ones, but I think it's really important that if you believe that you are open and you will be successful and that you will reach your goals, that you're acting in a mindset of abundance and that you can deliver what you say you're going to deliver, and it focusing on the abundance in life rather than just thinking of what you haven't got. Number 6 is about the journey versus the destination. You will never find success, happiness in the destination. You will only get it by doing the journey. And it's hard and it's really tough. And always it's quite easy to set goals, but you've got to realize that you reach a goal, you then have to set another goal, a bigger dream, a bigger, abundant mindset of being able to enjoy the journey rather than just the destination. And this will actually give you great insight into life, because people are I want 1 million revenue. I want the the sports car. I want the bigger house. And actually, if you enjoy the process of achieving those things, it's really powerful. It's super powerful to be able to enjoy what you're doing and not just aim for the car, the house, the job, whatever it is. So do think about that, of enjoying the journey rather than just where the destination is. And the seventh one is limitless versus limited. So you could be in the mindset of, I don't have enough money to do X, Y, and Z. I don't have enough time to do a podcast. If only I had the right connections, then I'd be successful. The truth is, there is a limitless availability of money, and you are able to find time to be able to do a side hustle like a podcast or a blog or a side business. There is enough time in the day to be able to achieve limitless success. So don't always think about what you don't have. Think about the time, the money, the effort that you do have to be truly successful. And stop making excuses and understand that there's limitless within your mind, within your life, within your business. Okay, guys, that is the 7 mindset shifts to lead an extraordinary life. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for all your downloads, for your listens. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you very much.